I'll hold on as long as I can. Umaki is drawing it out on purpose and enjoying every minute of it. But I won't let him win. I can get out of this. Rika is counting on me. Renamon attempted to move her sore limbs, muscles screaming in agony with every shift. She'd been inactive. She'd been inactive too long, tested too often. Even with the perfect opportunity, she'd have every little chance of escaping and actually making it. Just give it up and accept your offer. Oh, just give it up and accept my offer. I'm still strong and fresh. We could burst out of here, and you'd still have control. What's in it for you, Dark One? Vitality, mobility, a life. Getting distracted. Vitality, mobility, a life. Just let me exist as part of you, and you will have the power to escape. And you can change forms. You can change forms to me and have access to my viral powers. I'm confused. I don't even know who this Angstmon is, and why would I need your vile powers? Because sometimes things are too tough to muscle through. But sucking away energy never fails. Oh, just like how she did it with. Okay. What do you say? Renamon thought about it, feeling the strengthening specter of Angstmon within her, awaiting a decision. This, you miserable maggots, is aversion therapy. Wait, what? The woman at the head of the room was slender at the... Oh, we're back at the therapy office. Okay, we're back with Rika. This, my miserable maggots, is, This, you miserable maggots, is aversion therapy. The woman at the head of the room was slender to the point of unhealthiness. Oh, that. With a pinched face and cold eyes, she looked like a female guard at a concentration camp who would kick over buckets of water before anyone could drink. Dang, that's being a dick. What that means is that you will be trained to avoid certain improper things, like the animals you are. What? Oh, just like... Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. Just get on with it, Pavlov, Rika said. Rika said in a bored tone, barely able to keep it up anymore. Okay. The woman scowled and nodded at her assistants, who went around disrupting a booklet. What? Distributing a booklet to everyone. Okay. After that, they did that. They went back around to each person holding 2 bottles. What is going on? Each person had one Damn it. Okay. Gotta think. Calm down. Each person had one assistant standing with them. The person quiet and attentive, looking like an experiment in behaviorism themselves. If that's the right word. Behaviorism, behavior, whatever. Now, everyone please open your booklets to page 1. Everyone did as they were bidden, except for Rika, Yeah, I would probably be in her position too if I was forced to do that. The assistant standing beside her had to open her book for her. On that page, there was a drawing of a human female couple, of a human female couple kissing, with a nod from the woman. The assistants opened. I wish this person had commas. With a nod from the woman, the assistants opened one bottle and waved it under the nose of the one they were responsible. It was a pungent solution that made many of the people gag. What are they doing? Are they trying to when they look at the picture and then put that stuff on the nose, it's like making them disgusted at the picture? Because that's stupid. And it's not even, it's stupid. That's just what I'm saying. Oh, crap, I missed it. Rika just took the situation apart in her head. Fuck. Why am I doing so hot today? Visceral aversion to certain stimuli. Break it up more. They're only humans, Rika thought. I don't want a human partner. I have Renamon. With a smile that she tried to hide, Rika inhaled the pungent scent deeply, not caring she gained an aversion to humans. That still doesn't make any sense! Just because you're looking at it, that their method is just stupid to me. I don't even know. If you guys know what this is, let me know. But to me, it's like stupid because you're looking at a picture while having that stuff in your nose, and it's not really making you not dislike humans or dislike homosexuality. It's making you hate the smell, not the picture itself, per se. So, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, and plus, to add what this story was saying, not caring if she gained an aversion to humans, I think all of us are kind of like that. We don't care if we're really around we don't care if we aren't around a whole bunch of people or not. That's how I feel anyway, and most of my friends. Good. Now, open your books to page 2. And no one tried to get out of this. I assure you that you will be here for a long while, says you. Yeah. The next picture showed what was supposed to be an ideal of normalcy. Yeah, normalcy. Oh. A human male/female couple embracing. Okay. The other bottle was brought from this one. That one contained a very sweet-smelling perfume. Rika took a sniff and scowled. It smelled like her mother. Then she smiled again. She hated her mother's overly girly things, especially the bottles of noxious perfume. Ugh. I think all of us are kind of like that. Sorry, I was thinking. I mean, having perfume is one thing, but having it over the top is just, ugh. And it's just also, it makes you sneeze. It happened to my brother, that's what he said. She could see herself feeling nothing positive towards that scent. So she leaned forward, fixed her eyes on the picture, and inhaled deeply of the sickly sweet scent. Ugh. Yamaki entered the room. He's been keeping Renamon in with a bounce in his step. The tests he'd been running had all come up inconclusive. However, he had succeeded in weakening her and making her don't you mean live in agony? Anyway. Now it was time to delete her. That'll teach her to become involved with a human. However, when he arrived at the tube, he found that Renamon had changed a little. So, did Renamon and her other dark counterpart fused, or not fused, but took the offer? So did Renamon take the offer, or what? She could feel herself feeling nothing positive. Oh, damn it. Wrong one. Change it though. She was still hanging down, head down and body limp. But now her face was pure, nasty, pasty white. Oh, jeez. No, I can't die! With dark circles underneath her eyes. Hey! Oh, hey! Pfft. Don't know his voice that much. Hey, what's going on here? How did you do that? The figure in the tube slowly lifted up her head, a creepy smile on her dead-like face. Wait, so they did or what? Okay, never mind. I don't know. I'm guessing they probably did take the offer. Renamon did take the offer, and now her other dark side is controlling her. I think we kind of all be moving right there. Oh, I gotta think of a weird voice. It's all a matter of getting back in touch with the distant part. This is not at all amusing, you miserable Renamon. The smile twisted upwards into a psychotic grin. I'm just thinking of Jeff the Killer when that's in my head. If you guys know who Jeff the Killer is, you know what I mean. If you don't look at the image. That kept me up for like a couple of days. Well, not a couple of days, but it kept me up overnight, and it wasn't helpful. Oh. There's the grin. Renamon's not here. I'm not even gonna do a voice. I'm just gonna do weird voices. Renamon's not here now. Please leave all screams of agony with Angstmon. Oh no, she did take the offer. Well, in those moments, desperate times call for desperate measures. And I'm guessing Renamon really didn't want to, but she didn't have a choice. Angstmon brought her arms down to her sides, snapping the chains that held them up. Then she started to punch at the tube itself, not having enough room to get a good swing. Damn. So you've got a little trick. It won't help you at all. You can't get enough of a swing to crack the tube. Yes, we're fully aware of that. Where was I? Oh. So kiss your data goodbye! Yamaki moved over to a console and started to tap a few keys. Not so fast! Again, I'm sorry for the weird voices. I just don't feel like doing any. Not so fast! Angstmon curled herself up a little bit and started concentrating. Viral. Wait. Oh! Okay. Goth? I don't even know. Viral Digivolution! Angstmon. Gotta slow down. Angstmon Viral Digivolve to Gothicmon? Okay. Who am I to judge? Interesting. The tube shattered with the power of the viral digivolution, sending shards all over the room with Sharpenal. Oh, like Sharpenal. Gothicmon looked a little bit like Cubimon, being a large fox with 9 flaming tails and flaming fur above her paws. However, the resemblance was only in that respect. The fire that burned on her was pure black, and as was most of her body. Her underbelly was a blood color. Oh wait, I think I've seen something similar to that, but with dark Renamon. Why can't you just call her Dark Renamon instead of Angstmon? That would have been more interesting, but who am I to judge? Just saying. A grinning skull on. Oh wait. No wait. No, never mind. I was thinking of Dark Renamon or Skull Renamon or something like that, but I was wrong. A grinning skull with red eyes replaced the yin-yang on her forehead, instead of the red and white striped ropes that hung around the neck of Cubimon. Gothicmon had steel chains and black leather wrapped around each other in a very strange kind of rope. Instead of paper streams around her neck, paper streams? Oh, those. Paper streams around her neck, Gothicmon sported spider webs. Lastly, when she opened her mouth to snarl, she revealed a pair of long fangs. Didn't Cubimon have fangs? No, wait. They were teeth, but I'm guessing they're probably sharp enough to tear human flesh. Just, yeah. What in the... Yamaki started hitting buttons faster, starting the machine the tube had once enclosed. I think not. Soul chains! The leather and steel braids shot out of the consoles, puncturing and ripping them up, and then beating them into scrap. Damn. Yamaki leaped away from the destruction, growling at Gothicmon. Damn you! Just wait until security gets here! If they don't die. Because I have a feeling when Angstmon is in control, there's nothing really stopping Renamon. You know what I mean. Yamaki started running out of the room, shouting for help. Not so fast! Hang on. Not so fast. Atrophy! Gothicmon fired a ray at Yamaki before... Atrophy. Sorry, I was thinking of, like, the meaning of atrophy. I was thinking of, like, something from an anime to where, like, for like, when they say atrophy or something, I could be wrong. I was thinking of the person being unable to move. But I was thinking, like, but I think I might be wrong. I think I could be wrong. If so, then, yeah, I could be wrong. Gothicmon fired a ray at Yamaki from the skull on her forehead, covering him with a black mist. When the mist cleared, Yamaki fell to the ground, unable to move. Oh, I was right! Unable to move his extremities. Okay, so I was right. Atrophy does mean that. Hooray for anatomy. What is this? Let me up! Gothicmon padded up beside Yamaki's prone. Need to slow down. Gothicmon padded up beside Yamaki's prone form, shaking her head. The muscles in your arms and legs have been moderately atrophied. Yeah, I know what that is. That, and after watching Kill Bill when I was a kid, I know what it means more. Well, you know what I mean. And to my acknowledgement, I'm guessing, to people who don't know what atrophy is, it means you're unable to move your limbs. Kind of like how it was for, what's her face? The bride in Kill Bill. She was shot in the head. She lived, but she was in a coma for 4 years. And because of laying in bed, her muscles atrophied. And she wasn't able to move, so she had to basically move her own arms. Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
All right.
Sweet. Well, that was an interesting conversation. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was talking to this, Sorry about that, guys. I was talking to this lady who, well, the janitor who offered a place for me, who offered this area for me to help, who offered this area that I'm kind of sitting in right now, since I have a whole bunch of work from college. And she said, I guess like 2 years ago or a year ago, it's like, oh, you can stay in this area. I was like, oh, really? You sure? She said, yeah, no problem. It's like, you have a whole bunch of work and stuff, so you can stay here. No one really comes here. Well, and, it's helped me out. And since I kind of read my stuff already for class, I gotta read it again, reread this stuff again. I'm just kind of hanging out, doing this stuff. Then waiting for transportation to get here. But yeah, apologies in advance. Now, back to the story. What was I saying? Oh wait, before that, I was saying, from like with Kill Bill, atrophy, like your muscles, especially if you haven't done anything for like 4 years, your muscles you don't have the muscle stuff. Your muscles are like, I don't want to say showed up, but that's kind of the word I can think of. And because you haven't used them in so long. And usually when that happens, you have to go through, usually some people have to go through therapy, physical therapy for that to happen. That's what happened with the bride in Kill Bill, and kind of what happened with Cora, sort of, but that was with the poison that was in her body, and that kind of possibly ate away through certain muscles. So that could be it. So yeah, let me just adjust this microphone. Okay, there we go. Okay, oh, Gothman padded over. Oh, I just read that. The muscles in your arms and legs have been moderately atrophied. You'll need some physical therapy and little medication? What? You need medication when you're in that position? I don't know. You'll need some physical therapy, I called it, and a little medication, but you'll live. I decided to give you a break for now. Gothic Mon brought a foreleg back. Wait, what's she gonna do? Gothic Mon brought her foreleg back and gave Yamaki a kick in the side. Okay, I thought she was gonna do something else. I lost it. Okay. It wasn't very strong, but it did make him roll over a few times and run into a wall. Served him right. Dick. Gothic Mon reverted into Angstmon, who shifted her body back into Renamon's. Renamon gave Yamaki a dang it. Renamon gave Yamaki a contemptuous look before she vanished from the room. Yeah! Take that, Yamaki, you blonde-haired bastard! But yeah, well, okay. Okay, now that Renamon is out of that hellhole, now we have to get Rika out of there, and I'm hoping that nothing else goes wrong. Emphasis on hope. I'm gonna probably stop right here and do another file. But yeah, this is the other part. And luckily we're almost done with this, and yeah, we're almost done. Again, I'm hoping that in this story, Rika and Renamon have a good ending, and I'm also hoping that probably something happens to Rika's mom. Nothing bad, I'm just hoping she gets the crap beaten out of her. If not, then yeah, whatever. But anyway, that's that. And yeah.